Hey guys, welcome back to Fallout 4. You guys have no idea how much I really hate the fact that we can see in the darkness, which is really just them increasing gamma, so everything gets really... Yeah, so this isn't seeing in the dark. Like, give and take, it's not really dark up here, but still, it's like okay, yes, you can see in the dark, but you're blind in the light. It's really good trade-off. No, it's not. My plan was, what the hell? Oh yeah, that's where I put... Okay, so you see that? That was right here. That was on this, and it fell through the world. So that's awesome. It's not shitty, but whatever. Can I grab it? At least I can grab it. Oh my god, my knees. Wow, I didn't know they commented on that. It's pretty funny. Anyway, so we had to get rid of some guns. Sadly enough, we had to get rid of the Deliverer because it was way too heavy, and plus we had way too many excess guns that we were barely using. But this might have to take prominence over Kronos because, yeah, it's really good. Yeah, it does double damage, so we're definitely gonna do that. We're putting this right here, bam. So we have our little dagger if we ever need that. Yeah, you know what's something weird? Look at my suit in the light. I still have the blue vault suit, so there's that. It's kind of weird, even though it's black when we back out, but. Yeah. Oh, by the way, I put the Overseer's arm piece on that we had that reduces VATS costs for any weapon, which is awesome. But the trade-off is that it was a heavy. It didn't say it was heavy combat armor, but it actually is. And that's what heavy armor looks like. It looks really unproportionate to my chest piece. Like if I had a heavy armor chest piece, it would look kind of normal. But I don't. So it looks really weird. But I actually kind of like it. It's kind of neat. Yeah, but where's Preston? I just asked him to come here, so he should not be here like right now. But yeah. I'm gonna go sleep for a couple hours, and yeah, because Preston is nowhere to be found, and no, we cannot have that. Oh, I also need to get what's his name here. His name is so much data on the world. Oh god, Paladin Vance, because he's at the Brotherhood quarters, which is not okay. He cannot be there. He needs to be with us. Codsworth is here though. Again, Codsworth. It says Codsworth tolerates you, but it's really easy to get his points. Yay. Nope, it's not even okay. Great. Let's just sit down for a couple hours. You know, no sleep needed. I really wish you could assign companions beds. You can do it with settlers, but you can't do it with companions. That's awesome. Maybe he's here? I doubt it, but very well could be here. Look at that. Look at Cure just sitting beside me. She's like, I don't know what the hell he's doing. He's going through a mental issue, but hey.
Dry land, if it's all the same to you.
You know, Preston, you know, fucking relax. Relax yourself. Preston.
Hey, let me ask you something.
Can we talk later?
Later, yeah, we can do this later.
He has Max likeness to us. Not Max, sorry. He has his next iteration of talking. You know how every time we get a certain likeness meter, they talk. He's at that level because I think he seen me make things. So, Preston, do not move.
Well, I wanted to talk about something.
What's on your mind?
I've been thinking back lately on how things were for me when we first met. It was the lowest point of my life. I mean, all my closest friends were dead. Everything I believed in had turned out to be a lie. I'd failed everyone who ever relied on me. I'd led them to Concord, and we had no hope of getting out alive. The thing is, that was actually okay with me. I was ready to die. It was what I felt I deserved. It was what I wanted.
You did your best, Preston. You can't blame yourself for what happened.
I knew it wasn't all on me, but I made my share of bad decisions along the way. I've got to live with that. My point in all of this is that, well, you saved my life. And not just by saving us from those raiders in Concord. I mean that you made me want to keep living again. I guess that sounds pretty sappy, but it's true. If we hadn't met, or if you'd killed those raiders and then just taken off, I don't know if I'd still be around. I think I would have found some way to, end it. Maybe not by shooting myself in the head or anything, but just by not caring about staying alive. So I just wanted you to know that. How much our friendship has meant to me.
Thanks, Preston. I know that wasn't easy for you to talk about.
It feels better finally getting to say it out loud. Thanks for listening, man. I guess we should get back to it, huh?
Having reached the highest affinity with Preston, you gained the United We Stand perk. One of you guys mentioned that when we did Kate's thing, we got our affinity maxed. I think it's called Run and Gun, not. I don't know what I said. I think I said something and then corrected myself, and I corrected myself with the wrong word. But you guys were quick to tell me that no, you're wrong. Well, time is frozen. Let's talk here. That was one of the heavier things any companion ever told us. Kate had a similar thing where she talked about how she was staring down the end of her barrel of her gun at one point in her life because it's the wasteland, dude. It's not a nice place, and it's very easy to let the weight of the world crush you. So I understand that aspect, but the fact that Kate was kind of lessening her emotions just by kind of not really seeming like it was that big of a deal. Like, for instance, she's just like, I often see myself fucking staring at, but by her saying fucking right there, that kind of neutralizes the emotions when Preston Garvey just straight up was like, I honestly probably would have killed myself in not a straightforward way, but in a stupid way. Like, he'd basically run into fire as if you didn't care to die, that's heavy, man. And the fact that it's so awesome because they make you feel like you pulled that person out of the flames, which is just amazing. It makes me feel all happy inside. Anyways, so this perk is actually really good. It's good you should get it early on, and honestly, Preston is like the easiest companion to level, so boom. Where are you? You little shithead? There you are. United we stand. By the way, the reason why I do that, you have reached the highest affinity, is because I'm an idiot. Thanks to your relationship with Preston, you deal 20 more damage and gain 25 resistance when facing 3 or more opponents, which again, you're going to be facing tons of opponents all the time, so it's just amazing. Also, when you're defending against settlements, they usually come in groups of 3s, so at least super mutants. I don't think rad roaches or by the way, I got attacked by a deathclaw. The rocket yard, after I was done moving everyone to the one place, the rocket yard got full on attacked by one deathclaw, and my turrets destroyed him in seconds. They all collectively pointed at him and then just dropped him. I was just like, well, all right then. That was crazy. What are we gonna do though? That was what I really wanted to do. So, Preston,
Hey there.
Is there something you need?
we talk.
How are you feeling?
I'm glad to have the chance to return the favor. After all the help you gave me. Just let me know if there's anything else you need.
Okay.
No,
Then,
nothing.
All right.
I gotta go change my companion's eyes. I was messing around with facial shit again. I do it all the time. I just want to make I want to make an awesome character. So yeah, I ended up switching his eye style, and yeah, we gotta change it back because it looks weird now. Really weird.
I prefer to stick to dry land, if it's all the same to you.
I don't. I like the rain, dude. It's amazing. There you are.
Hey, let me ask you something.
Yes, let's talk.
Is something wrong?
Well, I sort of had the same question. It's just, with everything that's happened with you and your family, it's a whole hell of a lot to process. I wanted to make sure you're holding up all right.
I'm gonna go through all of these because I actually want to see all of them or hear all of them.
Why do you ask?
I just had a hard go with the transition myself. Took me a long damn time to get a feel for this place. Thank goodness I found Diamond City. It's got its flaws, sure, but it beats the hell out of anywhere else in the Commonwealth. Of course, when I took up there back when, people...
I imagine that's all his stuff. That's what I do, by the way. I make sure I get to a point where it looks like they're gonna start a normal dialogue chain, then I just reload it.
Doesn't really matter. I'm here now. I've just got to deal with that.
Good attitude to have.
I don't know, Nick. My family's in tatters. I've been dropped into this place where everything's trying to kill me. You tell me.
Well, I'd expect you to feel lost, scared, and mad as hell.
Yeah, I'm all right.
Huh. You're a tougher nut than I thought. Tougher than I was. Took me a long damn time to get a feel for this place. Thank goodness I found Diamond City. It's got its flaws, sure, but it beats the hell out of anywhere else in the Commonwealth. Of course, when I took up there back when, people were just as scared of the Institute as they are now. Maybe more. The massacre of the CPG was still pretty fresh in people's minds at that point, and folks were still losing sleep over the broken mask. Plenty of people assumed I was just a saboteur, moving in to melt down the reactor or poison the drinking water. But at the time, they couldn't exactly turn me away.
Broken mask?
This was long before I'd moved to town, but apparently some gentleman type shows up in Diamond City, heads down to Power Noodles. Guess he didn't like the food because he pulled his pistol and opened fire on the folks enjoying theirs. When security finally put enough holes in him to drop him, they say he was full of servos and sprockets, just like yours truly. Seems he malfunctioned, went berserk. It was the first time people realized that synths had stopped looking like me and started looking like them. Considering what these folks went through, I felt real lucky they let me in the front gate at all.
Massacre of the CPG? What's that?
The Commonwealth Provisional Government. Years back, a group of settlements tried to get together and form a coalition. Every settlement with even a hint of clout sent representatives to try and hash out an agreement. Only the Institute sent a representative of their own, a synth. The man killed every rep at the talks. The Commonwealth Provisional Government was over before it even got off the ground. I took up in town not long after. I was damn lucky they didn't just tell me to scram right then and there.
Why'd they let you in?
Because I'd rescued the mayor's daughter. Gal of about 15. Pride and joy of the mayor back then. Man by the name of Henry Roberts. The young Miss Roberts decided she'd run off with some caravan hand she'd, known for an evening. Turns out the guy was part of a gang of kidnappers. I didn't even know who I was rescuing, just stumbled on a crying girl and 4 toughs. I took her home, and the mayor dubbed me a hero, offered me a place in town. Lots of folks protested, said I was a spy, but he wouldn't have it. Taking up in the city was tricky at first, but I never tried to hide what I was, and people seemed to warm to that.
You took down 4 guys by yourself?
Well, I didn't have to. Back then, synths were even more of an unknown quantity than they are today. I told them I was rigged to explode and started going beep, beep, beep. Hardest part of that rescue was keeping from laughing as they climbed over each other to get away.
You're not a spy, right? Testing, hello. Institute, can you hear me?
Hell if I know. If I am, the Institute's plan to gather intel on all the runaways of the Commonwealth has been going off without a hitch.
Was it hard settling in?
Yeah, they sure didn't make it easy. I started off doing the jobs no one else wanted. I got more banged up being Diamond City's handyman than I ever did living out in the ruins. But I guess folks never forgot I rescued the mayor's daughter, so they started coming to me when people went missing. Wife runs off with a new paramour and takes the rent money with her. Talk to the synth. An upset father decides moving him and the kids to Good Neighbor in the dead of night's not the worst damn idea since the bomb. Go get Nick. After a while, the jobs got so backed up, they didn't even ask me to do the handyman stuff anymore. Hell, I was so happy to do it, it was months before I started charging anyone. I never stopped being Nick the Synth, but it was Nick the Detective folks came to see. It was about then that things finally started feeling normal. It took me a long time to realize that home is where you make it. And with some time and effort, this place can be home for you, too. That's a long story, but I hope it helps. Want to get moving?
I like that a lot. Like a lot.
And robotics don't exactly
Dude, these companions are making me like... Dude, it's amazing. Like, these companions are amazing. You know, people say that the plot of the game is not, like, over 9,000. Like, you know, the story or narrative, whatever you want to call it, is not, like, crazy. I think it's really good, especially in Companions. Companions is the high point in this one, because it's... You get to look into a said individual more than any other character, which maybe if the narrative was super good, the companions would be less good because of the fact that it is the wasteland. A lot of people shouldn't open up to you randomly. They shouldn't. So the fact that these people that you've built trust with do is, it just feels like natural in a weird way, and it feels better that way.
Going for a dip?
Oh, Nick, you're going to test me. So many radiation. So much. The reason why I'm not taking that much is because of my vault suit, boys. Okay, what are we gonna do? First of all, Kate. Nah. I don't want to lose Kate, because Kate's the best. But I think we're gonna go take Deacon and do some stuff and things. What are we gonna do though? I have no idea. We could do we have a lot. We're like pretty much set. In fact, I think I'm gonna crank it up to I'm gonna crank the difficulty up to hard, very hard. Not survival. Survival is just awful. Survival is basically everything takes no damage, which is just not a good time. But yeah. What are we gonna do? I don't know. What kind of quest do we got? We go do one from Preston Garvey, which I think I might do when we go and oh god, why is my shotgun on the screen? That's weird. Okay, good. We're gonna go to Mercer's safe house really quickly. The reason why is because, again, we want to start doing stuff for the railroad up to a certain point in which we actually, in which we get the, carbon, what is it? It's called, like, reinforced latex or something like that, which basically makes it so, any cloth armor, really, can become, like, 100 times durable. Like, it is insane. I'll show you guys when we do the stuff and things. Set up mall, we'll do that, too. Dead drop. We'll do that too. These are 3 missions, I think. But we're gonna go to the Mercer's safe house, or as close as we can get to it. Damn it! Shit. We're not gonna go yet because we need to get Deacon, because Cure is already maxed out. Which I mean, yeah. I don't know. I like Cure. Cure's awesome. Cure's like again favorite companion. Deacon very easily could take that though, because. Yeah, Deacon is quite amazing. So what do we get? Why are you
living? This ain't.
I don't want to seem like a slave driver, but stay down there. That is my room. That is my room. You get the fuck out of it. Anyways, Deacon usually is by the farm.
Thing better than getting pissed.
Oh, guys, want to know some shit? Kate and Deacon are like they want each other, which is just like Kate.
Nice night.
I mean, give and take with like 3 other women that are okay. Oh yeah, when you guys were mentioning that One sec. Where's... Hello.
Hold up a sec. Want me back on deck, huh? I gotta admit, things have been pretty quiet without you.
Yes.
Let's go then. I'm all ready to go.
Go there, Cure. You're already here, so just boom. Anyways, what was I saying? See, this lady's still here. Anyways, one of you guys were saying is that I should make my character like a pimp and go and like romance the dudes and romance everybody pretty much. Now.
Keep your eye out for the rail signs. Besides the goodie bags, tourists and agents have left valuable intel.
But yeah, we might do that when we get to endgame. But I don't really want to do it because I'm not gay. So I like to role play kinda. So we won't do that. We may do it just to kind of showcase it to be like, hey guys, if you're a girl and whatever, or even a guy, whatever, this is what that looks like, or this is what that companion says. Because all the companions generally get flustered whenever you flirt with them, especially the dudes. I know Paladin Dance just gets like mega awkward when you flirt with them, which is pretty funny. I was listening to a podcast and they constantly talk about Dance just being like a goofball when you flirt with him. Anyways, let's go fucking do this. Let's go. I didn't really get him a gun again, so he kind of needs a gun. It's not right. We've been here like 7 times. We haven't really found anything good. I know that dogs... Oh, I hear bugs. But I know dogs can kind of just like randomly spawn in the world. Like non-hostile dogs. And you can like give them a stim pack and then they'll go defend your base, which is just mega amazing. So I can't wait till that happens. I kind of want to use Kronos though, because I haven't used it that much and it looks like death. Also, I really want to go with the railway rifle, but I'm assuming we're gonna stumble upon that while doing the railway quest line. But I kind of want it now because it's amazing. It looks phenomenal. Let's save. Okay, let's turn off our light because we're not an idiot. But what are we gonna do? How are we gonna handle this? Because there's tons of baddies. We need to clear out the base before we can make use of it. Let's do the whole 1-2. Oh, this is the leader. That's a legendary. in his sleep. He didn't even get to evolve. Eat a dick. Oh, he has a nuke. Oh god. That could have been instant
Team
death.
up with a mortuary.
Why the fuck is it
You
not
see where I'm
suppressed?
going with this, right?
I see where you're going with it, buddy, but my gun's not suppressed. I feel cheated. I put a suppressor on this thing. Did I take it off by accident? I mean, maybe it's suppressed. It doesn't sound... Yeah, it still sounds loud as balls. I don't know what that is about. Jeez. But yeah, this place is pretty good. It has the amenities. It's got a shitty that. But yeah, where's the legendary guy? Because that's what I'm after. He's got... This is just a normal raider. Please. You're nothing. Evil. Just venom in my words. Legendary raider has a double-barrel shotgun. Sets targets on fire for 15 points of damage. Yes. I might just use that for fun. Like, that sounds amazing. Double-barrel shotguns are cool in general. Plus, you add the fact that it can... Oh, no. Oh, hello. Also, no. There's, like, no recoil. That's amazing. It's so awesome. I might give him the fat man. Ooh. Astoundingly awesome tails.
Excellent.
Do 5 extra damage at night. Ooh. Yes, that's actually awesome because I'm always around on night. Around? I'm always... Yeah, whatever. You know what I mean. Alright, we did it. We done did it. Build defenses. Okay. Oh, wait. My nose. Well, let's, this is not... Okay. This is bad. I don't have enough to make a recruitment beacon, I don't think. So, yeah. Yeah, sure. Caged armor. Fat man. Uh-huh. Yep, fat mans are the heaviest thing on the planet. Dang it! Stop fucking moving away! It's neat that you have... God.
Hey,
Deacon.
over here.
What you need?
Love of God, don't move.
Loading up or loading off?
Oh, I gave Deacon, like, awesome power armor as well. Unintentionally. Yeah, his chest piece, he's got that, like, leather in it. So, yeah, it is, like, just like Kate's, so I didn't need to... Just like yours. Just like yours. Mother of God. Ah. You take the fat man. I hate myself. We need to build power. Is it miscellaneous? I think it's miscellaneous. Yes. Yeah, that's the problem, though. Awesome. Super great. What's a place that has a lot of people in it? What do you got? You got 11 people. Yeah, it's way too much. You know what? Because I don't really care that much. Let's just plop this right here. Because just, yeah. This is where, you know, it's going to be cramped, but, you know, it's fine. It's the wasteland. Deal. Also, I need you to make a supply line to... Was that what it was called? Zimjan? I'm a guess and think that's what it's called. So yeah, guys, that's what we're gonna be doing. I don't think I ever like fully mentioned it, but we're gonna be actually going and doing all the railway quest line, cause that's what we're doing. Well, not all of it. Sorry, not all of it. We're gonna be doing, again, as much as we have to until we get to the point in which we get the special armor, or how, what's his name? The crazy mechanic guy. He'll tell us how to make this crazy armor, and it's just amazing. Please, please, please. Oh God, why? Just thank you. Okay, power. Miscellaneous. Bam. We'll do one of these. And son of a bitch. Bam. Does it have enough power? Yes, it does. Okay, so now we got people here, which is nice. Yeah, we don't have any other people here, so I don't know why it's like that. But we got defenses, so let's go ahead and give them tons of baby turrets that are heavy turrets, because we ain't no bitches. Actually, no, we're not doing that. We're gonna give them this instead. 100 defense, bitch, please. Not enough defense. The shit can hit the fan 1,000 different ways here, dude. What are you doing? I go big or go home. That's good. How much defense? 25. That's enough. That's enough. Let's break down these trees, because I could use the wood in my other locations. There's 30 logs. Doesn't make the most sense. The reason why I'm breaking down all these trees is because in other locations, wood is really like a rare resource, so the fact that it doesn't have to be here is amazing. Also, there is so many dead raiders. So many. As of like the person who made this, good on you. You made a solid location. Yeah. Well, let's get the hell out of... Wait, well, actually, what? Is that it? Is that all we have to do? Report back to Pam. Hell yeah. Let's go. Report back to Pam, and then we'll quickly call that a video, because we did Preston Garvey stuff, and I kind of showed you guys what we're going to be doing, which is the railway quest line. And yeah, if you guys are wondering why I don't have this headphone piece in, it's because my ears started to hurt, so that's why.
Up there, assume you're being watched. Always.
Yep, I get
Hey,
it.
you.
Relax.
Randolph Safe House has been MIA since Switchboard, but now we got one of their dead drops tagged.
Careful with that gun.
Des wants you to check it out.
Whoa! Terry? Where's Terry?
Well, that's a little bit more interesting than whatever that guy's doing, so we're gonna go look at that, and then we're gonna load back so that we don't, like, miss the conversation.
Ammo should have some real oomph to it. Me and the boys been working on it. Tiny little package, but a hell of a big kick.
Is it safe?
You say safe? Yeah, man.
Hey, you.
The man
Randolph
looks
Safe
tight.
House has been
Whoa!
Son of a bitch! Damn it! Dude's like, hey, I'm not sure if you just didn't hear me. Listen, dude, they're having a thing here. Just shut up.
Yeah, man.
Hey, you.
Probably. The man looks tight. Whoa! Terry? Where's Terry? Oh, yeah. Too much
Hey, you.
nitroglycerin.
Randolph
Back to
Safe
the
House
drawing
has
board.
been MIA since Switchboard, but now we got one of their dead drops tagged. Des wants you to check it out.
I hope this means Randolph is safe after all.
It'd be nice to get some good news for a change. Once you take care of the dead drop, report in to Des.
Got it. Randolph Safe House 1.
There's more
Pick up
going
the-
on than you know. Trust me.
Hello?
Hey there.
The boys have been working on some new toys. You want to take a look?
Yeah.
Show me what you got.
Okay, here's what I got.
Okay, here's my guy. Please tell me you sell the rail rifle. Mother of God, words. Well, you don't have any new toys, you liar. Fucking liar. God. Anyways, let's go talk to Pam. Tell her we did the things.
Setting human-machine interface to 100%. Good day, Agent. My data indicates Mercer Safe House has been established. Reward dispensed. Further help is required. I have the location of a Black Ops cache. It contains supplies our organization needs. Railroad Alpha has asked for you to secure the cache from any hostiles in its vicinity.
What's in the cache?
Contents are classified. However, if the cache is secured, it increases our organization's effectiveness by 2%. Warning, margin of error is 3%. The cache is hidden in compliance with tactical counter-surveillance protocols. This RFID device will locate and unlock the cache upon close proximity.
Nice. That sounds pretty high tech.
Correct. The cache belonged to the Defense Intelligence Agency. The DIA's technological capabilities were more advanced than many branches of the government. You only have to secure the cache. Runners will transport contents on a separate timetable. Terminating human-machine interface.
Okay. It can be broken down for circuitry and fiberglass. Not gonna do that yet. Security, I'm gonna do that immediately because I'm gonna forget about that
suppose
card
you're here for my
and,
medical
and then die. So, well, not die, but just not be able to finish it.
We've been traveling.
What?
Hey,
What is it?
excuse me.
I'd still like to talk, if you're interested.
Oh, now's a good time.
I'm used to flying solo, but I gotta admit, working with you makes me think I've been missing out. Having someone watching your back is refreshing, especially since you never know when the Institute is watching.
You've never had a partner?
Not for a long time. Besides, partnering up in the railroad can leave you vulnerable. One more person who can finger you to the Institute. Some people at HQ are jealous. You took the big nap and everyone you knew is long gone. Now, hear me out on the silver lining. If a human in the railroad slips up, then they expose friends and loved ones to danger. You're safe from that.
You saying that losing my boy is a good thing?
Oh, Jesus, no, I didn't mean that. Look, if the church gets compromised and the coursers are on our tail, at least you're not putting more people in harm's way. That's all. It doesn't matter much to me. I'm a synth. At least that's what they tell me. So, I really don't have anything to lose. For Glory and me and the others, it's easier.
Really? He's a synth? I don't think he's a synth at all. I think it's a lie. It's a damn lie. He's human.
Well, I guess I'm a little lucky then.
What's done is done, and the upshot is you're in a position where you can act openly.
Yeah, as much as it's kind of like a real blunt thing to say, it is. Yeah, it's kind of the way I feel. Like, it's like, I lost my kid. Like, that's not okay.
You saying that losing my boy is a good thing?
Oh, Jesus, no, I didn't mean that. Look, if the church gets compromised and the coursers are on our tail, at least you're not putting more people in harm's way. That's all. It doesn't matter much to me. I'm a synth. At least that's what they tell me. So, I really don't have anything to lose. For Glory and me and the others, it's easier to dedicate ourselves to the cause.
You're a synth? Why didn't you tell me before?
I don't like talking about it. I was one of the first synths they did the whole cranium reboot on, so it was a bit of a botched job. Most synths have fun fake memories. A happy home, a family. Me, I got nothing. And that, well, it does something to you. Since we're traveling together, I want you to take this. It's my recall code. If you ever need to know something about the Institute, read it to me.
If you expect me to believe you, I want proof.
All right, you got me. No fooling you, huh? Don't take it personally. I lie to everyone. Maybe I'm just another human that has people back home he wants to protect. Then again, maybe not.
I just want to see what the other alternatives are. Yeah, that's the full set of heavy armor, by the way. Boom.
I appreciate the trust.
Yeah, well, about that. Don't use the code unless you absolutely have to. It'll wipe my memories. I'm not sure how much of me will even be left. You know, I'd just feel better if you didn't read it until you need it.
We're all the same. Against God.
I just want to see, what the fuck is that code he gave? Is that a joke? You can't trust anyone is the code that he says.
Hey.
What's the word? You know, I'm having second thoughts on the whole recall code. Wait, you read it, didn't you?
I read it all right.
Don't tell me what it said. You know, it's probably just safer if we don't talk right now.
Hey.
You know, I'm having second thoughts on the whole recall.
Really? You can't trust everyone.
Yeah. Did I have you going? Don't take it personal. Look, I lie to everyone. Maybe I'm just another human that...
Yeah, no, fuck that. We're gonna get that bitch. I knew something was up, but that's freaking really funny because that's exactly true. He lies, so he is in his thing. His code was a lie.
Is that really why you lied to me?
I'm supposed to be showing you the ropes in the railroad. So let's just say this is lesson, well, whatever number we're at. That code I gave you is a hard truth. You can't trust everyone. Even if someone sounds sincere, they could be a synth replacement working for the Institute. The bitch of the problem is recognizing the 90% of the time someone's on the up and up and the 10% of the time you're being played.
And what was the other one? The one where you are saying he's my friend, which I think is what I'm gonna say, because it's like, it seems genuine.
Well, you're good in my book. Whatever or whoever you are.
I want... If you believe anything, believe this. I'm in your corner. Always have been. That code I gave you is a hard truth. You can't trust everyone. Even if someone sounds sincere, they could be a synth replacement working for the Institute. The bitch of the problem is recognizing the 90% of the time someone's on the up and up and the 10% of the time you're being played.
All right. So we have a bunch of new quests to do next time, guys, which is all having to do with the synths. Sorry, not synths, the railroad. Like, look, we got tons. We go to data. My God. Boom, bam. We're gonna probably do this one first. That one first. Yeah, that's not one. Is this one? Yes, pick up the dead drop. So we have tons of new quests. We're gonna do all of them. So yeah, guys, we're gonna do all these missions. Hopefully Tinker Tom is gonna be like, hey dude, this is how you make this awesome armor thing. And be like, thanks Tinker Tom, and then I'm gonna peace out. And I'm not sure. I wanna do as much of every quest line as I can without like, you know, shitting on another faction. So yeah, anyways guys, thank you guys so much for watching as always. My name is Frost, and later guys. Hey guys, you know how I said we'd do all those quests? Not really. The only thing we need to do is jackpot, and then that unlocks the ballistic weave, I think it's called, or ballistic tether. It basically makes any cloth armor, not any cloth armor, it's very centered to like army clothing, etc. It gives it 100 durability if you max it out in your armory, which is crazy. The fact that clothing that gives you no defense, maybe just agility, it can give you 100 defense out of nowhere is amazing. That's why I was doing these railroad quests. Again, never mentioned that in the video. Probably should have really amplified that was why I was doing it. But yeah, live and learn. Anyways guys, thank you guys so much for watching as always. My name is Frost, and